Well, we've got an approaching full moon coming up on Wednesday, and with that, our tide levels are getting higher as they usually do. We have a coastal flood advisory for the South Carolina coast through mid-evening for minor flooding of low-lying spots. Not going to be anything that really causes you any problems, but you are going to notice the water levels are going to be high at the time of high tide, which at Tybee happens to be at 7:08. Now, there will be another high tide that's pretty high tomorrow morning, right around 7:30. So we'll see some high tides coming up with this full moon, and we'll continue to track that here. But overall, it looks like any flooding at low-lying spots will be very minor. As far as your satellite radar goes, we have some high clouds scooting up from the Altamaha River up to just right about Savannah right now. Otherwise, plenty of sun still shining through, and any rain we're tracking is pretty far off to the north. Now, we did see some showers scooting by Atlanta a little bit earlier. Here's a closer look at our live radar showing that rain has since headed off to the northeast. Some other rain and thunder tracking just north of Birmingham. And again, notice how it's moving in this direction and nothing's heading toward us. So we're in great shape. In fact, I don't really see any chance of rain in the foreseeable future, at least through the end of the week and probably the weekend too. We'll get to that weekend forecast in just a moment. Let me show you what our model forecast has for the next couple of days. In the morning, maybe just a few high clouds to mix in with our early sun at 8 o'clock. Otherwise, we'll continue to see a lot of sun through 3 o'clock in the afternoon. On Wednesday, we are going to see more sun than clouds once again through 3 o'clock. And the difference coming up here, the temperatures are going to warm up some as we head through the next couple of days and stay on the warm side through the end of the week. Very nice out there right now. A lot of 70s on the map, mid to upper 70s. We've got 76 in Midway. Pembroke, you're at 75. We've got 73 in Springfield, and in Sylvania, 79. Ridgeland reporting in at 72. Okay, as we check out your temperatures across the country, we had that nice cool down coming this weekend. Well, that's starting to kind of ease off and head back north into Canada. We're seeing some warmer air building back over towards Texas and the Midwest, and that's what's going to be coming into our area this week. Nothing real hot and certainly nothing real humid, but it is going to get back to some warmer weather as we head on through the week. So tomorrow's forecast, we start off slightly cool, about 58 degrees at 8 o'clock under mostly clear skies. Through 3 in the afternoon, we'll have a fast warm up and we'll get up to an average high of 84 under lots of sun. Now, if you happen to have boating plans next couple of days, you're going to be in great shape. Seas only 1 to 2 feet with a light breeze out of the southwest. The wind direction might be a little different coming up on Thursday. Here's your latest pollen report. Weed pollen is moderate and mold is showing up as high. All right, never too early to look ahead to the weekend. We've got great weather coming up, I believe. Pretty high confidence forecast. We should be dry this upcoming weekend. Highs be up into the mid-80s under a mix of sun and clouds. And now we check out your entire Storm Tracker 7-day forecast, and we see it is going to stay warm. So back in the 80s for highs and not as cool at night, but still comfortable, getting down to the low 60s. Kevin and Jennifer.